So we are loading into this has to be like my ninth or 10th attempt since since the update. This is my first attempt, but before the update I tried about 8 or 9 attempts. I also tried other joins, other crews, and I just could never get past the mermaid statue part. So if we end up where we can't do it, we'll just jump server, it's fine. But I deleted my mission, so we're starting from the beginning. I deleted my first part because I really didn't do too much because there was a lot of jumping server. So we have to listen to all the dialogue again, and then we'll travel there. So let's go for the mission. We're at the north. Actually, where are we? Well, that's not good. Why am I lagging this bad? Am I updating a game? Oh, that's not open either. Wait, I think maybe just because I was loading in. No, it's still there. Okay, so after this dialogue is done, we have to head to a point, which is down in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. If you're close by, you will see a beam of light. But after this, I'm gonna quickly check my NAT settings. Also, I need to plug this into my controller.
David Jones. You've heard his name before, I think. Maybe in a bedtime story. But the danger he brings to the Sea of Thieves is more than just a tale. Now that Jack's treasure is in Jones's possession. If David Jones is not stopped, this world will sink into shadow. Jack is the only one who held the key to reach David Jones and take back that
Guessing the guy who was commenting on my post or my videos made a comment and deleted it because it's no longer there.
Still, we may not be so lost as that, for Jack's destiny is a tangled web, tied with the fate of him.
But when we get there, we have to look for there'll be debris that we have to swim down to. You go from there to there to get bubbles of air. Then we'll find the ship. Once we're on the ship, we'll get the compass. I'll show off all that. And then once we have the compass, we then can go into the area where I couldn't pass.
The bottom of the sea, in her, that's hope. Maybe even a way to reach those who are lost. This journey is a treacherous one. The seas have many secrets, long since forgotten. What you think you know of its past is all.
Anything, I'm gonna quickly look into reputation and tall tales for the second one. So we have 2 out of the 5. I'll be showing those again. APOC was telling me that there's some type of key that he found during this one that he didn't know what to do with. If that's correct, then we'll see. Otherwise, we're going to quickly... We need to see where we're facing. I can't remember these goddamn... It's like down here. Okay, so once you are on the ship and you're on your way to this, you do have the book. If you want to look at that, you could look at the boat, the last page to see where you go, but you'll see a beacon of where to go. Once you're there, you will have to swim straight downwards. You'll have to swim straight downwards, following debris at that beacon, and grab air bubbles. Down there is the Black Pearl. You have to go onto the deck of the Black Pearl, move crates on the middle of the bottom, like go down a floor, move crates and other stuff to get the key, bring it up to the captain's quarters, get Jack Sparrow's compass, and then you have to follow the compass into the cave, and then you do statue puzzles. I'll show you guys a lot of this from my first or second playthrough of it. I'm on my third right now, because I need to kill a couple more Sirens for a season pass goal. Otherwise, I will see you guys when we get closer, or I'll probably use more parts when we get closer. Once you get here, you have to find the wreckage, and then you swim downwards. You'll see wreckage, and we'll just keep swimming down. She is sleeping, and the darkness creeping. Who shall remember weeping? Bound in shame forever. It'd be funny if it went to the Halo like song. I'd love to actually sing, but he's sleeping and he has work today, so I don't want to wake him up. So if I talk a little quiet, that's why. So from the shadows concealing. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever gone here and there's no one here, which is incredible. I can actually enjoy this. Okay, so when we get to the ship here swimming, everything's gonna load in about right here. It's about in like 10 seconds or so. Yeah. The Black Pearl, the captain's deck is the captain's quarters is locked, so you have to get the key from the crew from inside the ship. It'd be great if we could have a ship this big. Have a 8-person ship or something ridiculous like that. A 6-person ship. Too bad. Would probably never happen. Oh, that move the debris. That was not there when I first went through this. Ah. Yeah, when I went in here. Yeah, when I went in here the first time, everything was moved on. It's like, because I read something about, because I couldn't figure out what to do, I went to the cave first. So I looked it up and it said you had to move debris on the ship. I got into the ship and I was like, there's no debris to move. Not realizing there's 2 or 3 crews already here doing the mission. Door wasn't open, surprisingly. I think they closed it, maybe. But that's the only thing that wasn't like that.
The fearless crew of this once proud vessel. They fought so
I'm loving
bravely,
whoever's talking.
but now they are captive. Their lives held forfeit. And now the flame of hope descends into this cold darkness, born here from the world above the waves. I beg you, do not abandon them to their fate.
I will not.
That which you now possess will guide you onward. I shall use what little influence I have to light your way. You are so close now.
So when you get to this room, you're gonna have a horde of just creatures that you have to kill through. Every statue puzzle is basically the same thing. Kill enough enemies, they'll drop a gold heart, which I've already put in to this statue here. And once you put the heart in, it drops off the final enemy. You have to then look for this on the wall. And then figure out chain. The chain is on the right, Koro is in the middle, and then whatever that other thing is. So chain is up. So we'll have to. Koro was in the middle. That's Koro. That was in the middle. Chain is up already, and this needs to go all the way down. Since this is the first one, once you do it, hit the middle one, and it's going to slowly repeat itself to each of the statues. If you did it right, it will release water into said room from up there. Also, there is a book, 2 books within this section. If you want to see that, watch my video on the 5 books. Otherwise, up at the top here, it's going to tell us to put all the statues with the tridents up. That's why they're all up prior. You can also shoot these. I use a shotgun usually, but it doesn't really matter. Pistol, shotgun. I think they all take the same amount of firearm. Once you have them all in order, like this, stand on this. It's a geyser. Once it goes through, it will. If they're all up like that, it will shoot us up here, and we're gonna just have to go through enemies again. Otherwise, just go through enemies, put the Siren heart in, do the 3 statue. There is a statue up there that you have to shoot for. That's why they give you this box to change weapon. Otherwise, after this, you just have to go to. You get to the top, you grab a trident, and then you have to go kill sirens. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'll see you on a later part I describe. I couldn't make it past here. Okay.
Is she not beautiful?
Oh, is that the Kraken?
Greatest prize. A royal gift from Davy Jones himself. Another ship from the world above, soon to be drawn inside the walls of my citadel and consumed. Piece by
Is it going up to get our ship?
Do you believe you can reclaim this sunken arrogance enough to believe you humans hold sway over us? Know this, land dweller. I am
Okay.
the queen
So we get into
of
the part after you
Sirens,
wait through the cutscene.
and
It's gonna open this up. There's a door in front of the big pearl. You can see the chains go into it. There's a giant door down there. We have to swim down there, but also we have to just basically face and defeat all the sirens. Once all the sirens are dead, we'll get the piece of the siren golden heart, put in the statue down there. That will open the door. You have to put all the siren statues, I think, holding the two of them, putting the spear to the sky, and then that will open once you hit the call. So you're gonna have to. Okay.
So, you insist upon defying me? Very well. Then this shall be your final end.
Our best bet is swim down here. There's an ammo crate and a crate full of food here. They're gonna continue to swim at you and attack you, so be careful. There's oxygen down here. If you need to eat food during the trip down, go right ahead. I'm trying to keep this trident because it is really good against the sirens. Okay. There's the heart. We're gonna have to swim over to the big door now. I'm gonna quickly just grab a mango, eat that, and then see if there's more mangoes in here. Because we want to be stocked on food because we're gonna have to fight a few more enemies in the next area. Basically, after this door is open, it's just go to each room, do the siren puzzle, move on to the next one. It's just siren puzzle after siren puzzle for most of this. More than likely, I'll just use my first attempts on these, but it's just siren statue puzzles. Oh, so it changes. Statue down. Oh no, it didn't change. It's both down. I think this goes, yeah. For some reason I thought they were both up. I think just because last time I did, I wasn't paying too much attention. I was just trying to figure out. Once you're in here, swim to the left. The the third book is in here, so if you watch my book video, that's where it is. But
'Did you believe you had eluded me? That I would not notice your brazen intrusion
Statues.
into this sacred citadel?
machine up.
My ocean crawlers were once feeble land dwellers like you, unable to withstand the
There's at the top of
cruelty
the ceiling.
Our song gave them purpose, and the ocean's bounty gave them new strength. They are my loyal soldiers, and I shall so enjoy watching them tear you apart.
Let's get up there real quick. And then there's a big statue. Where is this again? It's... Oh yeah, it's out. It's up here. You have to shoot. Yeah. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Jab, jab. 1, 2. Okay, so we're getting close to this again. I was gonna say, I think we have more enemies spawning. I was just waiting for them to spawn.
Your victory is of no consequence. When my army has regained its former strength, they shall swarm from the deep and lay claim to the islands you call home. Then it shall be the humans who suffer in exile.
You have to pull the door down by holding it up. Okay. So this next room here is a little confusing. The first time you're doing it,
There was
took me a few
sickness.
attempts. So you're gonna have to
Plague. It robbed us of our song.
You're gonna have
which
to,
held all that we were.
you're gonna have to pull this down, go run and jump on it, and we're gonna have to go around the room to do something. That siren puzzle, we did it in the other room, is gonna have a new solution to rise the water. So we're gonna have to get back to it, but since the door's closed, we have to take this long way. So jump over here,
We were cast out into the darkness.
down. You could go for the ship.
Abandoned by our former
thinking,
kin with whom
but
you
you have to go in
associate
here
so
and you have to
freely.
look at the wall. So like the chain has its arm down. And that's coral. So that has its arm up. that one should have its arm in the middle. If that is correct, right? Chain down, curl up, and down. You might be able to shoot the statue from here, but the way I did it, in the easiest way, you can jump back down and do that whole thing, or since now I can see, you can jump on the ship, run around, jump back up here, and from up here you can see the statue in the other room. Shoot the statue. If your solution is good, it will fill the room with water. Otherwise, once you're here, once it raises, there's a ladder there. Climb the ladder, do the pulley, pull up the bridge, and then just continue right if you're going through the mission. Otherwise, to the left is a key that you have to bring through the mission if you want to get the other commendations, which I did in a different video. Okay, so second time getting to the mission. We're at this room where the water rises. After you do the Siren statue puzzle, you want to raise the bridge here. Once the bridge is risen, you want to run across, jump over here, jump to the left, and jump in here. In here will be a key right here. Grab the key because you're gonna need it for a captain's quarters. That is in the next area, which will give us the Chest of Sorrow, the everlasting Chest of Sorrow, which will give the commendation. Then we have to keep the Chest of Sorrow with us. Oh, I can actually do this? I thought I had to drop it. Okay. Once you're in here, shoot that. Okay, so the main objective is get up on the boat, and you're going to have to start cranking that up to face enemies. If you have the key, like this, on the ship up here is the captain's quarters. You can open the chest, the door. Once you open the door and pick up the chest, you'll get the Chest of Sorrow commendation. I'll show me getting it right here. Otherwise, that is how you get that commendation. We're gonna have to bring this with us all the way up. So this whole thing is there's gonna be people on cannons. Kill them, raise the boat. People on cannons can raise the boat, and then we have a Kraken fight. After the Kraken fight, then we'll bring the chest somewhere else. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna skip most of this, but this is a long one. Also, when the Kraken comes out, aim for the head. That is its weak spot. It does more damage, if I remember reading that correctly. So there is a food barrel if you need it. Wait, here's the fight. Oh, first second. the this counter is just fight the these. Just like these and then have a little window. What's the these again? Raise again. I hate fucking okay. What's the counter? Back up and we'll actually try it. Okay. Then come here and just only attack ahead.
To intrude upon my kingdom, to wound my beloved daughter. Lady Joan warned me of the. You dare! You dare to intrude upon my kingdom, to wound my beloved
Okay.
daughter.
Once you're done here, you just want to raise it. Once you beat the Kraken, you just want to raise it to the top.
Siren prized so highly, but now I see he did not reveal the true depths of your brutality. Very well. Come forth to my chamber if you still have courage to spare.
Okay.
I shall take
But if you don't have the chest, the regular route, we just continue onwards through the thing until we run into the Siren. Otherwise, since we just beat the Kraken and taking some time, you want to bring this with you. Be careful with the jump, because I'm guessing if you miss the jump, you have to restart this whole section, because you need this. Turn it around. Head up through here with a chest. Once you're up through here, you see the pink again. You want to hit that. So you want to drop the chest, hit that, bring the chest with you. Because in this next room is where the chest goes. If you come over here, you have to drop it in front of the door. The statue will start crying. Don't need the chest anymore. Let's grab, see if there's any more pineapples, because I'll take pineapples over mangoes since you can eat them. And there are. Okay, let's continue on then.
Face to face
Ugh.
at last. What strange creatures you land dwellers are. How comical.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to
And yet
face
when
the
I
Siren
stare
Queen.
into your eyes, I sense you truly do not know why it is we sirens despise you so. No matter. You are to be granted a singular honor to have your life ended by a monarch of the sirens. We who have ruled below the waves for centuries, while your species scratched and squabbled in the dirt. Now, bow down to me and die!
Where the hell are you gonna be? Queen of the Sirens.
Most amusing. Enough of this. Deal with these intruders.
I'm guessing we did enough damage to her. Okay. Where the hell did she go?
Protect your queen! I cannot. My Siren King.
Did we
Forgive me.
find we beat her?
I only wish to avenge you.
And Queen defeated. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Guessing we're probably gonna have to shoot. Hope they're all 3 shots. They are. Otherwise, that one would have taken forever. Any more? Oh, we're free in the crew. Do we just have to beat the mission now? Yeah, we just have to beat the mission.
So sad.
There were words too, weren't there? Ah, it's all fading away.
Me, I just as soon as not remember. Oh, I assume we have you to thank for our rescue. After we were captured by those scaly songstresses, I thought we'd be fish food for sure. Josh and me Gibbs, at your service. First mate of the Black Pearl. Well, former first mate now. The Dutchman. She finally overtook us, and we were dragged down right along with her. But then, as you're in possession of Jack's compass, I'd wager you've already seen the fate of the Pearl. As to her captain, since you're here, might I surmise that Jack's not quite as dead as we were led to believe? Got himself into a whole new world of trouble, I'll be bound.
If the captain's in peril, we gotta rescue him.
And get captured again. You heard what the Siren said. Davy Jones wants to turn this place into his new locker, and we were just first in line. Besides, you know the code. Anyone who falls behind is left behind.
Aye, Anna Maria. And where would that have left the 3 of us if not still part of the ornamentation? Oh, I think the pirates in these parts have expanded on the code.
Yeah, if a pirate falls behind, we still come back for them.
So we can't go home until we find him.
I hate it when you have a point. Fine. Rescue it is. Where do we start?
Well, we brought Jack back from the dead once before, so we know it can be done. We all just need to put our heads together with anyone who's willing to help. Oh, and I'll be needing Jack's compass if we're to find our
That's
way to
fine.
friendly shores. But we've still a debt to repay, so we'll gladly help you any way we can once we've reached land. If the winds be fair, we'll meet again soon. For now, farewell.
Farewell. See ya. Oh, be careful. I love these so much. Completing the Sunken Pearl. What I'll do is we're gonna end the video here. I have 2 videos to make from this, where the chest goes and the 5 books. I will be doing the 3rd one though. So let's quickly check. We have the 3rd one unlocked. Okay. The 5 books of the dam. The 5 town folks generals. Return fire. Oh, we get 5 things. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna back out of this. I will see you guys in the next video.